Hello, welcome to the stream. Monday night, Friday night as it were. Working on with some Dying Light. We've gone from the slums of Harran in Turkey over to the old town. We're 51% through the campaign. Let's see how we get on with this.
Want to buy something? I'm open for business dusk till dawn.
Definitely shady. Right. What were we doing before? So we are in the old town. Side quests, the bunker. Right, so this geezer wants me to go all the way here. I have largely forgotten the buttons for this. Back off! Off there, choose death. Right, here we are, in the Harran Old Town. We need to get across there. Hopefully, this just drop us.
When I hear this call,
Yeah, boys.
you're done.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Some particular opening. Yeah, probably best be quick around here. That's not enough by all accounts. Where's that come from? Let's try and really get attacked while we do this. Yep, sounds like it. Where do you come from? Ah, there you go. Right, let's what the buttons are. Got 1, 2. Yeah, it's not coming down yet. Oh, is there really? You're on fire, leave me alone. She leaving me alone? How many days is it? I need to roll out there to get everything. Wants to go into this box. Choose some camouflage and hopefully it'll lead us to it. Batman. Scrap winner. There we go. Below us, we've made it. Nice, head stuck in the wall. Down a little bit. Oh shit. Close fuck. They got that horribly wrong. Now it seems we need to be further up. Guessing drop down to here. On this level. Oh, cool. Is it in there? No, this is not. Oh, here we go. Bit of company. Let's open it and see what's in there. Snoring. Went to the save zone.
Yes, what is it?
Are you Mr. Thabit Erdl, the town clerk?
See what the bit's all
That was
about.
my title. However, all city authority has been dissolved by the GRE and the federal government. My title does not exist anymore. And therefore, I am no longer required or allowed to provide any services to you or anyone else. In conclusion, goodbye.
Not so fast, Mr. Erdl. The dissolution order requires all local officials to be at the service of the GRE and the Provisional Authority as needed.
Are you with the GRE?
I'm looking for information about a large supply cache hidden somewhere in the city.
Ah, you mean the bunker. Well, if you wish to take possession of it, you'll have to lodge a 201 needs of agency form, JP 401 details of operation form, also a 606 compulsion of special authority form, oh, and a 302B declaration of emergency functions form. That last one has a 3-day turnaround in the best of circumstances, which these are certainly not.
Sure, if you know what's
I
going
need
on,
it
lad,
now.
but they don't fill in
Well, then I
forms.
suggest you employ the traditional method of accelerating the government process.
Which is what?
Bribery, of course. I need the official seal of the mayor embossing stamp. The mayor was last seen at the hotel. Find his room, and you should find the seal.
Right, here we go. So, find the mayor's seal. Assuming that isn't an actual cat of the sea seal. 24-hour bar grill. Strong bears. Go there. Slime. Just a little bit of a struggle cuddle. Get a howl there? How that is? Anybody have howl there? A Turkish snack. Broke my lockpick. Close that door while we have a little bit of a loot. Alright. Dead. And no. Get away from that for a second while we deal with this wrong cop. biggies to flog them. Ooh, 74. That's a decent bit of kit. Orange blade. We're in the middle of an echo. Fixed, right. Give me a saber. 2 of them, 2, 4. What have we got equipped at the minute? Got premium saber. Couple of rifles if shit gets funky. Let's carry on. Across the rooftops. Got a friend that set him on fire. No struggle cuddle for you. There's more of you. All to your death. Come on. Cuddles. She died. Rude. She's smart, man. Carry on. So random screaming death noises. Where that's coming from? Level in spot. What's your death? Right. Some more of his pals. Right, we need to get noises. That's the great thing about this game, there's always noises. Which is great if you like a bit of atmosphere. Because you would like if there's a if you're playing this multiplayer, but as we're playing this on our total idea, I'd just like all the noises to disappear. Coffee. Flush cone. I'll leave that where it is. Right, we need to get hey Danny, how do? First run through this, never played this before. I was curious. I bought it because Dying Light 2 comes out on PS5 next year in March, I think. I was curious to see what it was all about. This is my first run through. It is absolutely classic. So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. The combat's pretty decent. The shooting takes a bit of getting used to. The shooting doesn't seem that powerful, but when you run around with a blade that sets things on fire, that's pretty cool. Yeah, very good game. It's actually, this is a 5-player co-op game as well, which would have been absolutely mint. But I'm playing with Todd because nobody loves me. Across there, so grapple. Nearly decked it. Let's turn off our torch. That's probably why all the zombies have been finding us, because we've got that turned on. Yeah, there's good elements of parkour, some fairly decent combat. If you have a bit of a session on it, I find I do sometimes feel a little bit dizzy, but then I'm sat quite close to the screen in this room. There's a bit of something going on down here. Over there, maybe? Over there. It's kicking off down there. Might be a good time to go and get involved. Oh shit, that is. Death to you all. Especially to you. The zombies that leak stuff is a bit of a nightmare. Keep forgetting that once you kill them, they pop a little bit of gas there. Take this stash. These are random loot cases that get dropped around the map. And then you take this content back to the base, to the HQ. quartermaster guy that you can see coming up there. Get rewards for dropping them off, just more XP and stuff like that really. So our screen's going a bit yellow at the minute because we're covered in zombie guts, which works as a bit of a disguise. Not all the zombies are fooled by them, but trophy for 100 kills, pushing them off, hence why we're giving them a bit of a kick in. Who's next? There's not much leg there, so she's probably not going to die. Stay down there. Yeah, it's really good this. I don't know if they'll do it cross-platform, the new version, Dying Light 2 when that comes out, but if they do, that'll be worth getting, might be worth collaborating across PC and PS5. Although as I've seen you've entered the PS5 prize draw, you might have a PS5 by the time the sequel comes out. Really good game. This is actually a PS4 game that I'm running on the PS5. It's not been remastered or upgraded in any way, it's just raw PS4. But it's still, it's not very dated at all. I think it runs really, really well. Frame rate and everything's great. No lag. Controls are good. You get good audio through the pad as well. Get a bit of feedback. Not the full force feedback that you get with the PS5 pads, but you get some. And the graphics haven't really aged that much. I don't think. I mean, there's bits of it that looks a bit, you know, something in the distance doesn't look that great. But then by comparison, if you look at across, those at the stadiums, and that looks fine to me. I'm alright with it. But certainly playing this version of the game and then playing the PS5 Dying Light 2 will be a great value when that comes out. Yeah, a few of them are going cross-platform. I think it's the future, to be honest. I'm playing. Actually, you might want to play this as well. Actually, I don't know if you're on PC, Danny, but if you've got the Microsoft Game Pass or is it Xbox Pass or something, I think you get that game, Back for Blood, free. I paid 30 odd quid for that, no 45 for that. But that's a great zombie shooter, and it's up to 8 players at a time playing on that, and it's the combat and that's not too dissimilar to this, but there's no objective to that really apart from just shoot loads of zombies. Really good though, and I think it's free on the Xbox Pass, and I'm currently playing that with a couple of people. They're on PC. I'm playing on console obviously, but the last time we played, I think one of them was on Xbox and one was on PC, and we played across all 3 platforms. We had to use a Discord. We had to use Discord for the chat because you can't do cross-platform chat in that game yet. It's a little bit annoying, but we got around it. But it's a good game. There's 3 of us. One of the guys you might remember actually, a guy called Steve Thompson, used to work at CPP. But yeah, he plays. So there's 3 of us doing that. We've only just started it in the first act. So if that's something, you give it a spin and you fancy joining on that, give us a shout. It's a game with a load of replay value because you do the levels and all the enemies and the encounters are randomly generated, and then once you've done them all once, you can do them all again to unlock new challenges and new rewards and stuff like that. So there's a bit of replay value, and if you've got it for free on Xbox Pass, you obviously get a decent value out of it. What the fuck was that? The audio in this game is immense. I mean, especially with this Pulse headset, it's ridiculously good. I don't know if you're getting a feel for it on the stream, but dead, very dead. But I've got flies. I can hear the wind blowing. I can hear the flies. I can hear the flame on the blade I've got blowing about. My steps squelching the blood in the carpet. It's insanely good in this game. We're not getting it. Got me sideways. A bit of a brown fish there. I knew one of you was stay down here. Where did you come from? Do all these bags as quick as we can so we can get back to seeing what we're doing. Locked. Keep that on, just see what's kicking off. Yeah, the sound effects in this in the atmosphere is incredible. You get it on offer, I'd recommend playing it if you've got a PS4. Really good. It's a great game to play. I got it cheap as well. It was £22 for Dying Light, the following edition. The following gives you all of the DLC, which I've not even touched. I've not started playing at all yet. But apparently the DLC is bigger than the main game, so decent value out of that. Closed. Need an access card for that, maybe? That's great, yeah, let's make loads of noise. I don't do well with horror games, to be quite honest. It's not my genre at all. I enjoy playing them when I get a rhythm, but it'd be me to jump. Back of this stuff, so where are you? Just come out, let's get this over and done with. Oh. Right, just to give us a bit of insurance, we'll cover ourselves in zombie guts. And that way, we might find that nothing jumps out at us. There's a couple of the zombies that are a bit cleverer than the roamers, I think, or the ones that just plod about. The majority of them, is he thick? Zombie guts. Are you going to move about? Right, you're dead. I see. I don't think he can tell that we're zombies. Oh, he can now. Shit. So your zombie stuff wears off after a while, your zombie juice. When that wears off, as you saw, then the screen colour changes, and he was able to tell really quickly that we were alive. Let's get out. You can hold X to scan the area for things that you can pick up. That implies you can pick that up, but it's not working for some reason, so we'll worry about that. We'll have another lockpick. Craft your own stuff as well, but lockpicks, for instance, you can craft those all day long. You do take up metal, which can be used to repair guns and stuff like that. So dead. There's one. Take you out. Ooh, more of you. Good. He's clocked on, has he? Oh, he has now. So these guys are quite quick. You'll watch him in a minute. He gets very aggressive. His mate, another. Oh, they're like runners or something. They've got a different name, so they're a bit sharper than your standard roamers, your standard zombies. There's another one somewhere because I can see now we've got a cone of vision. There he is. They can clap. Some of them. Now that lit up red like it's the night time, but it's interesting. So normally that red sight thing, you only get that when at night when the really badass zombies are coming. I can't remember what they're called now. Right, something kicked off a little bit. I don't know what. I don't think there's anything else in here looking for us yet, so let's camouflage just to be on the safe side. Pursuit evaded. That's like, normally you get that message when you've evaded pursuit on an evening. But it's not the night time, so I don't. Probably dead. Time of day is midday, so there shouldn't be any in here. I wonder if we've maybe stumbled across like a lair of the... I might have come across like a mess. There's some fairly horny stuff in there, isn't there? What is it? Dead. Let's see what else is kicking about. Anything else going on here? Not worth pilfering. Stuff below us, but whatever. Let's check the area. Dead before we start rooting through. It's a bit squashed, a bit claustrophobic in some of these rooms. Yeah, unspent skill points. What do we do? Oh, whatever. Power points. Yeah. There's more power points, which means we level up our power abilities a bit quicker. Got a feeling as soon as we start rooting through that, someone's going to keep up. Have a look. Not being left alone. Oh, seal of the May, I got it. Excellent. That was a bit unexpected because the objective was somewhere else. I'm surprised that that was there. Big ups on us. Beautiful. Any more angry dead people? Any more angry dead? Angry dead people. Any more angry? Been in here. Schoolboy, we've been in here. Let's go for it now. Following us. Apparently we need to drop down a level. Where do we do that? Oh, that's a bit of it. It's just... Was it? There's definitely going to be something that jumps out on us. Right. Oh. This is only a side mission as well, this isn't even a main mission. We're not... Oh my. That's forward defense. He's inside. Some of that you bastard. Right, that's flashing red, which means stuff probably knows where we are. Just sit quietly. Got a bit of camo on. Suit evaded. So much to do. Alright, another bag is not. Oh. Just pretty much all empty. What's going on here? $15 black. Good tip. Don't worry, mates, there's definitely more here. Lockpicks. Right, that's 8 meters above us, that. Our zombie camo's worn off. You're dead. You look a little too clever either. can use that to escape, and that's going to end in tears, but let's just... More stuff rattling doors. Doors and some doors, right. It's telling me we need to get up and out of here, but I don't... Go to Sector 0, wherever that is. I think Sector 0 is the old town, actually, where we've just come from. All it. We're out of there, alright? Got this, the mayor's seal, which we'll take back to Tivat. We're good, we're on the ground street level, that's outstanding. Get out of there. 12:56, so it's not going to get dark anytime soon. Go across to the dot to see old Thabit. He is behind us. I love the little grappling hook tool that you only get partway through the game. It does make bombing about a lot quicker. Pretty infested down here, isn't it? But we don't want to get involved in all that, but every now and then, for shits and giggles, we'll have a little firecracker. All the rooms will wander over. We'll chuck a lovely little Molotov. Yep. You can jump down there and loot all the corpses, but just set fire to stuff for fun and move on. We'll get some next. Oh shit, Rob. Just remember to select my grappling hook. So you see the fire's pretty effective on the roamers, but some of the tougher ones, they're all roamers around there at the minute. Take some killing. Not really reacting to them firecrackers that well, we normally go flooding. A few more XP. We don't need to loot them, it's not much worth having. And then just let's crack one up again. Work our way back to Thabit. To stealthily kill him, failed miserably. Hit me with a wrench, thank God. Doing parkour. Right beneath us. Right, we need to get to the bunker. Forgotten where the bunker is, I think it's around here. Hello, hello. Shh.
Ah, wonderful. I promise to abuse this seal to the fullest extent of my corruption, which is considerable.
Tell me about the supply cache.
It was a necessary precaution. Old Town supports a very wealthy class of citizens. They knew the slum districts would exhaust their meager supplies, and that the wretched poor would then invade us, like a wave of locusts.
So you locked it up.
The bunker is under the town hall. I can monitor your progress on the city services band. Radio me if you need some paperwork from the office of the mayor. I'll be generating reams of it.
Whatever he said, check the bunker under the town hall, so he's giving us some pointers as to where this big cache of stuff is. Okay. Oh, it's on the other road. That must be it over yonder, is it? Hopefully we can avoid into a ruck for these lot. We'll just... burn baby burn, and then we'll make some more of those. We've got blueprints, you can manufacture a lot of parts and you can mod weapons and stuff like that, but for now we just want to create some more firecrackers. We've got them, always carry firecrackers, always carry stash them. A good combination if you want to create a bit of a noise distraction to lure them away from where you are and then slowly burn them. Okay, look. Oh, what a surprise, we need to be down there. No idea what that was. That was loud. I'm half tempted to go back outside and just see what it is, because it's going to have my life when I come back out in it. Just get it over and done with. Let's go see what this thing was that made a right racket. Something here, I'm fairly sure. What? Maybe it was just something brain on the fence. Oh, well, whatever. Best to tackle it head on, I reckon, because that will forget that there was a noise. I'll pull our pants when we come back outside. Scan around here, see what's going on. Ooh. You fucker, where the hell are you? Right, there's more of it because I can hear her burning from it. What the hell is it? Excitable. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's throw them all out. It sounded like there was an aggressive one again. And that's just a dopey as well. I'll see what's today, because there's definitely another one of you, but these it's in like a oh. Times it's been a bit buggy that today. There's the loot telling me that there's stuff to pick up and there ain't. I literally just walked past you and you were dead. Jesus Christ. That's because the camel had worn off. Either way, need a little fishy. He's telling me I need to go right, so I'm not going to go right. I'm going to show you're dead for starters, because you look like you were going to get up. Where the fuck did you come from? They are a nightmare. Put one in you, son. Well, we came, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't there when we came around the corner. It's a good job we spotted him when we did, because the bloaters, they can cause some serious damage if you leave them. They tend to blow up to get within your summit and airspace to see me. Right, I think we might have just encountered a bug in the game, boys and girls, because they weren't there and we came through, so I've got a feeling he might be in a pickle here. There's another one of them crops up. Got a bit of a glitch in the go. You don't normally get many of those, particularly not indoors. A bit harsh getting you a load indoors like that, I reckon. Got a kick-ass knife, some valuables. Sure. We up or down? It says we're down. To do what I'm told, so I think I might go upstairs and have a mooch first. Locked anywhere? We'll see what is that. Just move then. Moving about. Yeah, there she is, Bonnie Bugger. Right. Got some guts on us.
Oh, God.
You look like you might know what you're doing. Swipe left for me. We're all dead, are we? Good. Chop up on the zombie guts.
Oh, God.
Right, break this lock. What happiness and joy awaits us this side. That's a spitting belly, is not in it? Which we should be able. They're a bit of a nightmare. They spit acid at you from a distance, so had we have come through there without being covered in zombie goo, we would have been getting spat at. So we'd have probably had to use our gun from range, and then we'd have probably drawn a horde onto us. So.
Thabit, are you listening?
If you're in the town hall, could you fetch me some stationery from the city council president's chambers?
Where's the pass card to enter the bunker?
Ah, the pass card, of course. Due to a series of tragic events, the chain of custody of that card has frequently changed. But I believe it finally landed in the capable hands of Police Captain Halim.
Just take your time explaining it. We're in the middle of a zombie infested building. Just tell me where the...
Why hasn't he opened the bunker himself?
Regretfully, Captain Halim's interest in material things is no more. He frequently shambles around K Street, with several other former police officers. Perhaps they have
so now
some
gotta get out of here.
vague recollection of their fraternity.
Go looking for a copper walking the street. Zombie copper. But he's in that square with all those other outfits. Might be a case of petrol bombing a few and quickly looting there. Get the bunker key. Oh, I'm not going to take in that entrance. Below us. And we'll run back in. Nice. Hey, I just can't see you. Okay, that's... Oh, what the fuck was that? Ah, that. We forgot that the big lad is still having a pop at us. We're just gonna have to deal with you, aren't we? We're in a bit of trouble here because for some reason we're stuck there. I don't think we can get it. Let's get out of there because he's in our pants down, is that lad? Let's heal again. Let's try this again. I think he's the guy. I think he's got the stuff. Nice fire. He's not seem that bothered for it, is he? So he gets on with this rifle. Nice sunbeam. Let's repair our blade. You only get so many repairs per weapon as well. We've got 2 left on this one, and then we'll have to find something else to chop some.
Thank you, Captain Halim.
Right, we've got the bunker key. All this loot. Stabby things, that are very good. Let's get out of here. There's a couple of zombies fighting them, but nope. I want to be back down there again, don't we? Wait, just wait. Get in, go back inside, go back to that door. Yeah, the brutes on this are absolutely, not brutal. They're absolute bullet sponges. So you know, when he's chucking concrete at you, you've got to make sure you clear the area first. I find. Right, so. Alright, we're looking good. We've got loads of them already, but we've got in stock. Hopefully. And there's another one, two. Come on, me lads.
Oh, yeah.
By order of the mayor, the entire contents of this bunker now belongs to me. Get away from it, thief!
Let's go. Graft for it, pal. Did all the graft for that loot, my friend. Good. Not dead. They should be. This doesn't look very promising. Yeah, definitely did. Is this? Atmospheric music creeping up. What is there on that wall that you want me to get? Very hit and misses this today. Loot locations and stuff, it's not really working that well. Hopefully it's nothing significant. It is. It could be a game ruiner. I'd like to be wearing zombie goods right now. I feel that just gives me a little bit more protection. Let's just switch up a bit. Just in case it gets any ideas. Baseball. 18. Alright. That's left. Harran Strikers, that was the local baseball team. Wait, what? Let me search for some reason. Storage. That's our way out. Locked. Beautiful. Grapple. Definitely gonna be something here that doesn't like us. There has to be.
Isan, this is Crane. I'm in a supply bunker under the town hall. I think we hit the jackpot.
That's great news, Crane. Thank you. Did you actually get Tapi to help you?
Yeah, but I had to kill him in the end.
I totally understand.
Well, they're asking that many questions about why. The way, mate. Quite happy for you to kill him. And it's not letting me loot those bags for some reason, but of our way, is that meant to click me on? Not the way we came. Oh, there's the other side. I expect we're going to get held up for all that loot. There's no way we're just walking out of here with all that stuff. I think. A little bit of drift there on the old pad, but I'm there. A hole in the map, maybe? To Victor. We'll go for that. Oh, actually, that's not part of this quest, is it? That's just a challenge. Rupert the gunsmith. Rupert's back. That's what's left of Milado's arm, the guy we killed. Get ready for the door. good if all these gates had been kicked open. Now there are some locked gates. It's really no sense. Alice? Back it up. There you go. Just crack on. Back to the line. Don't we draw any attention to ourselves with the guns? And close to an inactive safe zone. Oh, let's go and make it active then. What time is it? Done. Don't think we can run on that. We'll fall to our death.
Ugh, yeah.
Bloody cuts just in case. But we get to clear this place out. Little statue collectible there, thank you. So as we're moving later in the game, there seems to be more and more these zombies that kind of lie dormant. When you walk past, didn't get any or many of those at all earlier on. Now they seem to be in every. And there's another one. Else around here, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, they're not taking too much killing these. About to be that. Near the area. That was shall my pedigree jump. You, eh? Right, me ball, good night. Bit more down there, I don't really know what I'm letting myself in for if I jump down, I can't see. More on the floor, probably. I think we're safe now, yeah. I think we'll make this a happy hero. Anything else in here? Walking Dead comics again recently. I've only read the first volume previously, I've got the first and second. I'll read the first volume again, see if I can finish him off this time. I might get back into the TV series as well. I So let's go sort out this safe house first.
You're done, you hear me?
I don't think I can anything. In here for... Everything now knows where we are. One more time. What the hell am I meant to do about him? I don't think you boys can get over it, can you? I know where you come from, mate, but you weren't there a minute ago. They were you first, aren't we? Oh, you darling. What is going on with my using all coordination? Let's try and take this fool out. Eight shots. I've got a feeling that's for unlocking all the save stones. X. Nice. Here's off to be annoyingly anal about these things. How do we get out of here then? Oh, you mate. We fall through fall. I use my grapple because I'm in a safe house. That's a way out. Right, time to get to Rupert's gaff. Chill on them, we'll wait for you to get here. Ripper's stick, let's go see if he's in here.
Weapon modifications?
You work for Rise?
No.
Well, I suppose that helps. But I'm waiting for my wife Jasmine to come back. Until she's here, I can't leave.
Has she been gone long?
That's where we're going.
No, not long. So it'll probably be a while before she returns.
And what about these kids? Are their parents...
Dead, I hope. Every day, I'm terrified that one of them is going to look out the window and see their mother or father shambling down the street. I don't know what I'm going to do when that happens.
What have you told them?
Half-truths. That a dark magic has taken over the city, but that I am a good wizard who can protect them. It's the sort of game that doesn't end. Jasmine is better at this sort of thing. Hell, I'm a gunsmith. What am I doing playing this magical nonsense?
Seems to me you're doing pretty well.
Well, I'm not. There's a girl named Isla. She's a diabetic. Only her insulin ran out a while ago. Now her blood sugar is sky high. She's dehydrated and exhausted. Jasmine says if she doesn't get some insulin soon, she'll slip into a coma and die. And here I am in this stupid wizard hat, and the kids are waiting for me to cure her with a magic potion. Maybe it's time to tell them the truth. There is no good magic, only the dark kind.
Take it easy, Rupert. There's a drugstore in town. Maybe I can find some insulin there.
Are you serious? Mister, if you could do that, I can't tell you how grateful I'd be. I've got a radio here. If my wife Jasmine comes back, I'll probably go home for a while, but I'll let you know before I leave.
Look into the bag then. Oh yeah, and we're going to a cop. Doesn't get any soon. Going to the pharmacy. Let's crack on. So I think we'll just keep wandering down. Interest there, let's keep going. Leads up the side to death, go for it. I hear him on the other side, but there's nothing, ain't getting through there. Oh. Doing good for daylight. I might as well go to the top one. That way much. See me? More around there, is that? Deal with him. Last place. Very Why that causes any pain, it shouldn't have done. Right. Let's just add that up. Make sure that you're not going to get up. Pharmacy. I'll be asking you what the discovery knows and see what it is. And a nightmare with this bloody grappling. No good fortune. Sat behind this door. There's that there's something near me now. I hear breathing, so I'll run away from whatever that is. Yeah, one of them brothers. So yeah, I think it's cronies there. Look, they're getting very loud. You actually coming from? That's crack on.
don't see any insulin. Troy, can you hear me? It's Crane.
It's news to me. We thought that place was empty. Do they need assistance?
From what I've seen, yes.
It's going to take time to get anyone over there.
Understood. I'll stay until someone arrives. Hey, look, in the meantime, I need insulin. I'm at the drugstore now, but it's been picked clean.
Maybe you could check and see if the computer works. There should be records of people who bought the insulin last, along with their addresses. Maybe they still have it?
Thanks, Troy. Out. Rupert, this is Crane. Look, no luck here.
Damn it. Isla's lying down. She doesn't look right. I think we're almost out of time.
Oh, but there is a receipt here for insulin sold to someone named Ekram Boskert. That ring a bell?
That's Isla's father. Maybe he left the insulin at their home. His address is on the receipt.
All right, I'll head over and have a look. Troy, I found a poster promoting some sort of challenge. You heard about this?
Out of range, my friend, but I will gladly explain challenges to you. I am Bozak, and my challenges are posted all over town. Just read the description and do as they say, and at the end, you'll be rewarded.
You must have too much time on your hands.
I have my reasons, and you have yours to accept these challenges, am I right?
Oh, a window that did. Oh my. first time. Game I've seen. Didn't so hidden away like that. No. It's there's a window. Really in the way of that. Then the game has been as in the way as that before. You. See? Shit with it. Let's get a rig along. There's the dark stuff's gonna kind of negate this. Just forgot how to get into. Yeah, you do not want to be outside when night falls. It's for shizzle. Fine, I'll get on with it. Apartment again and try again. Nothing to grab hold of. I'm not aware. Seen that before, entering that area. First as well, I've not anything described as a dark area. Oh. Shit.
Hey there, bud. What's your name?
Kadeem,
Kadeem. I like that name.
I have a secret.
Really? Yeah, well, so do I.
What's your secret?
I'm a GRE agent. What do you got?
Can you get my blocks for me?
But that's not really a secret.
But some of them are downstairs, near the basement. And Mr.
always
Rupert
something
said
there.
we're not ever to go near the
That'll be the
basement.
door that was.
Not ever.
bunch of zombies
But
behind
I
it,
went
going
down there
here.
just to see. And I heard a scary sound. And I kind of dropped my blocks. They're kind of all over. Could you get them back for me?
Huh. That's a tall order, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, let's go risk a life and left. Life and limb. Some buildings. Working. Box for the bar. One more block. Better than I thought. I thought we were going to have to go chop some heads off.
Here you go, Kadeem. All blocks accounted for.
Thanks. Hey, are you going to tell Rupert about this?
So, will you keep my secret?
That you work for the... Who is that again?
Your secret's safe, Kadeem. But I'm gonna talk to Rupert about those noises in the basement. I heard them too.
Well, you reckon he's storing zombies down there? Still around?
Isla's okay. She's sleeping now. She'll need some time to fully recover. Thank you again, Mr. Crane. My wife Jasmine should be back any time now, and since I know how tiring these kids can be, I'm sure you'll be wanting to move on.
Nah, not just yet.
But, well, our supplies are very limited.
This is too much responsibility for one person, Rupert. I've sent for help. They'll be here soon.
That's not necessary. Jasmine and I can handle things just fine.
Rupert, I was downstairs.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, Rupert.
Sometimes in those noises, I think I can still hear...
Box her in the dungeon. Just deal with her. Smell it. Put the door with the key. God knows what else is in here with it, but... quickest way to sort this out. Gonna be out with some snow. Find him. I don't know where we're gonna get electric. Right, boss. It's quiet.
Did you find her? Were you able to help her?
She has peace now.
Thank you. From both of us. I hope somewhere I may find forgiveness for what I did, for what I couldn't do.
Yep, so keep an eye on the page for updates and the GoFundMe for progress. Keep an eye on chances of winning PS5 bundle. We'll do the draw on Friday the 19th of November at 8 PM, all being well, assuming that we've sold enough tickets. But check out the Reflex_ESG Facebook for more information about terms of the draw and how to enter. It's a fairly straightforward. I'll leave you to look at the Facebook page for that. Thanks again for your time and for taking the time to watch us stream a bit more. We'll carry on with Dying Light at some point. We'll do some more streaming later in the week. Might do some Back for Blood co-op streaming Thursday. But